New day, left off last night. I had gotten all this hooked up and I bumped over the ignition to see if this thing would fire, and it does fire. So I'm going to now move on to getting the water pump replaced on this thing. I'm going to take a look at the gear oil in there, make sure it has some in there, and then I'm going to put lower unit back on to the outboard, and then we'll take it outside on the muffs and see if we can get it to run. Alright, so the water pump is done. It's replaced, back on. I'm going to throw the lower unit back on. Almost sounds like the timing's off on it. And so it runs, but
It's almost like it's fighting itself.
I made some adjustments yesterday to this linkage to make sure that the pickup timing was at 5 degrees before top dead center, and that also replaced some of the spark plugs, and it seems to have fixed our problem with it idling. It idles good now. I did notice some fuel coming from the carburetors when I was priming the bulb. I'm assuming one of the needles is not seating, so I pulled those off, but like I said, it is running good. I don't know if the fix was that there was a fouled plug or if it was that the timing was messed up, since I did them both at the same time, but the main thing is that it works. So today we're doing carburetors. Got the carburetors back on. They weren't too dirty actually. I don't know if there was just some gunk that was interfering with the needle seating, but cleaned all that out. Replaced the spark plugs and the spark plug wires coming from the coils. Just went ahead and got all 4 of those. I noticed that, so we've got this piece on this side of the airbox, but on the other side it looks like that same piece should be over here. I'm gonna go look on a diagram later and see if that should in fact be in there. I want to clean out some of this gunk in here so we don't get all that stuff sucked into the airbox once we fire this thing up. Alright, so since we have everything back together, we got the carburetors back on, got the ignition wires replaced, spark plugs replaced, water pump is replaced. Threw the controls back together by piecing together the ones that came with it and some of the stuff that I had before to make that work good. Let's see if it will run properly. Probably need a fuel tank.
reason the choke is not working. Sweet.